Hello and welcome to another Mario Party 6 minigame review. Last time, we reviewed Memory Lane, our first free-for-all minigame since I think Lift Leapers, and our first one that isn't a 2 times in a row. Thank God. But yeah, it was a pretty alright one, so it got in the 3-star category like it deserved. Speaking of not having more than one type of minigame in a row, we are on to a 2 versus 2 minigame, that being Molette. So yeah, let's get to the review, shall we? So here is how you play this minigame. You and your partner have to hit as many moles as you can possibly can. Normal moles are worth 1 point, golden moles are worth 3 points, and piranha plants will stun you if you hit them. Yeah, you get 30 seconds to get as many points as you can. The team with the most points wins. Simple as that. Well, I will say, despite how simple it is, it's pretty competitive. It perfectly works as the 2 versus 2 minigame, as there's around 7 pipes, and basically keeping the balance perfectly normal. Yeah, I really like this minigame for how competitive it can be. And yeah, you don't really know who's going to win if both players are pretty good. I will say, day mode is probably the one I recommend playing the most, because it's not too hard and really has a pretty competitive challenge. Night mode absolutely sucks! This one has the worst night mode of any of the minigames. There are 3 minigames out there, Conveyor Bolt, this one, and What Goes Up, that have a complete game change in night mode. Well, this one is easily the worst. Like, it makes it so unbearably hard at points. The piranha plants, they'll just make it way harder for you. You'll do even more nothing, and you're probably going to tie if both players do equally good, which is just abysmal for me. Actually, it's just pretty much abysmal overall. This one was so close to a very good minigame, it kind of just fell flat in the end. And that's just kind of sad. Despite that, though, it still has the challenge of basically being able to hit the moles. Because they're not, you don't know when they're going to pop right back into the pipes. And the golden moles, they add an extra bit of challenge. And yeah, that's all there is to this minigame. A pretty good concept, a bad night mode, and one that always keeps you on your toes the entire time. Yeah, I'd recommend playing it. Not the night mode, though. Let's get to the overall review, shall we? For a 2 versus 2 minigame, it does its job. It does its job alrightly. Day mode, I would 100% recommend playing. Night mode, absolutely not! Like, seriously, night mode pretty much sucks, really. You can have one that is very competitive and doesn't make it too hard. This one just literally makes it so hard to the point that draws are so common to happen. This was so close to 4 stars. However, because of what I just experienced there, I'm gonna have to push it down to 3. It really hurts me so bad. But this night mode, it could have just been a simple, background change, since, nearly every single minigame has had that. You could have just done that, and I feel like that would have been for the best. Well, that's it for today, and that's the halfway mark of all 78 minigames. Yippee! Up next, we're going to be reviewing Money Belt, or X-Ray Payday if you're playing Mario Party Superstars. But for the sake of this, we're sticking to the Mario Party 6 version. Well, see you guys then. Halfway there! Oh! Squidward on a chair!